Most women start to feel their baby move between 18 and 20 weeks. If you have had a baby before, you may feel movements earlier. But if you haven't felt your baby move by 24 weeks, contact your community midwife.
Your baby's movements can feel like a flutter, a swish, or a kick. As your baby grows, movements can feel different, but they should not stop or slow down. Your baby should still be moving when you go into labour and when you are in labour. It is important you know your baby's pattern of movements. Your baby's movements are a way to tell you they are well. Sadly, some women who had a stillbirth noticed their baby movements have stopped, changed or slowed down. If you feel there is a change in your baby's movements, or if your baby stops moving, call your local maternity unit. It doesn't matter what day it is or time it is.
If you've had a busy day or you've been active, find time to think about your baby's movements. Sometimes the placenta, commonly known as the afterbirth, can be at the front of your womb, but it may make you harder to feel the baby's movements. If you are ever worried, call your local maternity unit or your community midwife. Again, it doesn't matter what time of day it is or what day it is, we are there to help. You may wonder what will happen if you have called your local maternity unit because your baby's movements have changed, slowed down or stopped. The care provided depends on the stage of your pregnancy. If you're less than 24 weeks pregnant, just remember, most women start to feel movements between 18 and 20 weeks. So if you haven't felt your baby move by 24 weeks, call your local maternity unit or your community midwife. Your baby's heartbeat will be checked and a scan might be arranged. If you're between 24 and 28 weeks pregnant, your baby's heart rate will be checked and you will have an antenatal check too. Your midwife will measure your bump to check your baby is growing. A scan might be arranged to check on your baby's growth. If you are over 28 weeks pregnant, your baby's heart rate will be checked for at least 20 minutes. You will also have an antenatal check too. A scan might be arranged to check your baby's growth. Your midwife will give you advice depending on the stage of your pregnancy. But remember, if this happens again, you must call. Please not use a baby Doppler machine or a baby heart rate monitor at home if you want to listen to your baby's heartbeat. You may think it is a nice thing to do, or you may think it might give you some reassurance your baby is okay if you have been worried about their movements, but they can make you think your baby is okay when actually your baby could be quite unwell. Instead, focus on your baby's pattern of movements as a sign of well-being and call your local maternity unit or your community midwife straight away if you're worried about your baby's movements. Please leave using the machines to healthcare professionals that know how to use them.